Hello there. We're delighted to
London
welcome you
Heathrow
on board
ground.
Virgin
Mike
Atlantic.
India Lima Echo
Thank you for
Sierra.
flying
Ready
with
for
us today.
pushback with
You're
information
no doubt keen to
Foxtrot.
lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment. But first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. It's really important that you watch and understand.
Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
And gives you an idea of what to do in an emergency. If you have any questions after watching it, ask one of them as we check the cameras. The aisles and exits need to be kept clear. So, if there is anything you haven't put in the overhead lockers, put them under the seat in front of you now.
It's really important that your seatbelt is securely fastened. If it isn't, push the two ends together until they click. Then tighten it by pulling the strap, like this. If there's an airbag attached, make sure it's not twisted. You can open your seatbelt like this. Masks drop, keep your seatbelt on and pull the tag or the mask down to turn on the oxygen. The bag might not inflate, but oxygen will be flowing. Put the mask over your mouth and nose and adjust the straps around your head to make sure it fits. Fit your mask first before helping anyone else with theirs.
You absolutely can't smoke anywhere on this flight. And that means anywhere, not even the toilets. It's just not safe. The same goes for these electronic and smokeless cigarettes.
We all have a lot of electronic devices. Please make sure they're switched to flight safe or airplane mode now. For more details on using your devices on the flight, please take a look at your safety card. If we land on water, take your life jacket from under or next to your seat. Pull the tab to release it, then open the bag and take the jacket out. Slip it over your head, past the straps around your waist and tie in a double bow at your side. Only inflate it when you're outside so it doesn't restrict your escape. Pull the red tab hard or blow into the tube to inflate. There's a light and release it to the cabin crew will hand out smaller life jackets for children.
London Heathrow ground. Delta 1155 heavy. Ready for pushback with information Foxtrot.
Fasten your seatbelt tight. Put both feet together, firmly on the floor, slightly under your seat. Place one hand over
Delta
the other,
1155 heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Forward, elbows outside your knees. Rest your head on the seat in front of you can. If you have a child on your lap, place one hand on your head, lean over your child and place one hand on
Pushback
their
approved.
head.
Tail to the north. Delta 1155 heavy.
Lights will guide you to the exits in an emergency. And there are signs above the doors. The cabin crew...
Hey there, Captain.
Ready
Ready
London
when you are.
Heathrow ground, Category 330 Quebec Romeo Heavy, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot, requesting runway 9 left.
Move the big handle in the direction of the arrow. As the
Qatari
door
330
opens,
Quebec
slide
Romeo
and
heavy.
inflate.
Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
And just
Expect
pull
runway
the
9 right.
handle. Leave everything behind you and take off anything that could damage the slide. Jump on the slide and when you get to the end, move away quickly.
London Heathrow ground. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Ready to taxi with information Foxtrot.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 9 right, Qatari 330 Quebec Romeo Heavy.
Rest is down and your footrest is tucked away. If your screen isn't in the back of the seat in front of you, return it to its home now. There's There's a safety card in your seat pocket. Have a good look through to remind you of what you've seen and for information about...
Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Taxi into runway 9 right. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
They're there to keep you safe. So if you have any questions, just ask. Now sit back and enjoy your flight. And thanks for watching.
London Heathrow ground. Delta 1155 Heavy. Ready to taxi with information Foxtrot. Delta 1155 Heavy. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right. Delta 1155 Heavy.
London Heathrow ground, Qatari 330 Quebec Romeo Heavy, ready to taxi with information Foxtrot.
Qatari 330 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Qatari 330 Quebec Romeo Heavy.
Thank you. Good day. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. London Heathrow Tower, Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing west.
Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right, Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
Air Portugal 230 Heavy, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Delta 1155 Heavy, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Delta 1155 Heavy.
Wilco, Air Portugal 230 Heavy.
knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120. Thank you. Good day. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Heathrow Director, Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, with you at 1600. Delta, Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, radar contact. Climb and maintain 8000, Delta 1155 Heavy.
Flaps 1.
Speedbird 120, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 7000.
V2.
Rouge 246 Bravo Bravo, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 7000, speedbird 120.
Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, climb and maintain 5000. Climb and maintain 5000, Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Delta 1155 Heavy. Continue as filed. Continue as filed. Delta 1155 Heavy.
Flaps 1.
Air China 990 Heavy. Turn right heading 100. Descend and maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 4000, Air China 990 Heavy.
China Eastern 551. Descend and
Flaps up.
maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, China Eastern 551.
Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Turn right heading 280. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Climb and maintain 12,000. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Rouge 246 Bravo Bravo. Descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Rouge 246 Bravo Bravo.
Speedbird 120. Descend and maintain 5000.
Air France 120 is 1 nautical miles southeast of Radil at 4,200 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow.
Air France 120. Expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow.
Descend and maintain 5000, Speedbird 120. Roger, Air France 120.
Echo Charlie 123. Turn right heading 290. Climb and maintain 5000. Air France 120. Turn left heading 290. Descend and maintain 5000.
Turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 5000, Air France 120.
Air China 990 Heavy. Descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Air China 990 Heavy.
China Eastern 551. Descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, China Eastern 551.
Delta 1155 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Good day. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Climb and maintain flight level 240. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Frequency change approved. Delta 115. Continue as filed. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Requesting climb to flight level 340. Rouge 246 Bravo Bravo. Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Rouge 246 Bravo Bravo.
Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Altitude at your discretion. Thank you. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
Turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 5000, Air France 120.
Air China 990 Heavy. Turn left heading 030.
Turn left heading 030, Air China 990 Heavy.
Rouge 246 Bravo Bravo. Turn right heading 360. Descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 3000, Rouge 246 Bravo Bravo.
China Eastern 551. Maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared aisles runway 9 left approach.
Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 9 left, China Eastern 551.
Speedbird 120. Descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Speedbird 120.
Air China 990 Heavy, turn right heading 060, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Earls runway 9 left approach.
However,
Turn right heading 060, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Isles runway 9 left, Air China 990 Heavy.
China Eastern 551, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, China Eastern 551.
Air China 990 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Air China 990 Heavy.
Speedbird 120, reduce speed to 200 knots. Air France 120, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Speedbird 120.
China Eastern 551, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, China Eastern 551. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Air France 120.
Air France 120, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 4000, Air France 120.
Speedbird 120, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Speedbird 120.
Speedbird 120, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 3000, Speedbird 120.
Air France 120, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 3000. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, good day. Thank you, good day, Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, Air China 990 Heavy, contact